Yes. During the list last week?
Exactly, yes. We launched this last week with Colleen on the list, and you know what, there is just so much incredible information that goes into Posture Plus. We actually were here and we launched with leading podiatrist, Dr. Lou, and he helped to develop the Posture Plus technology, which is, it aims to help prevent, you know, foot and heel pain, and it's just gonna give you that immediate, you know, proper positioning when you step into it. So our Posture Plus, which is a patent pending technology. It's actually FDA medical listed device as well. It's aimed to help relieve joint and heel pain and to promote more effective movement while you're wearing it. And overall, that heel gradient technology that you're gonna feel that properly aligns your heel when you step into it. It's gonna help promote better posture over time. So that way, you know, so many of us actually have pretty poor posture. You know, most of American adults do. And so it's better to have that balance and that alignment and that support that's going to, you know, give you that effect and that a feel that gives you better posture in hopes of, you know, avoiding later back pain, knee pain, you know, all those sorts of body pain that we can feel when we're wearing improper footwear.
Such a great point. That's the new moss green. That's the color that I'm wearing as well in the Nelly. We had this available for you in all the new fall shades. You're gonna see Tiana wearing the black, the classic black. This is all done in that beautiful suede. I love again, you can see that almost slouchy effect that we were just talking about in the boot, that it's a little bit hard to see in the black, but you'll see it in some of the lighter colors. So in terms of sizes, 5.5 through size 11, and you do wanna order true to size. In retail, the Nelly right now is $78. So we are delighted to be able to launch this here today, or during the list, and it was extremely popular, at $68.26. And then the 5 flex payment. So to get it home, to try it. And we'll go through those great features. It's so interesting what you just said a moment ago about posture. And I had a massage just the other day, and the masseuse said to me, I can tell you wear heels. And I was so, my joints and my neck and everything was just, in fact, and here's a great reason. If your posture's off, everything's off, right?
I mean, there's so much negative support that goes into wearing, you know, improper footwear. The Baretraps Posture Plus technology, it's a gradient technology. So, you know, this is taking the technology of proven custom orthotics that are extremely expensive and really cumbersome to be putting into the different types of footwear you have. It builds it into one stylish footwear item. We actually have multiple items here, but it's gonna really help give you the positive effects of having better posture. And, you know, there's so many people who say, okay, I have, you know, whether you suffer from plantar fasciitis or you just have, you know, joint pain, heel pain, different type of, you know, body pains, it's often goes back to what footwear you're wearing. So like you said, if you're wearing heels, it really can affect your body negatively. So when you find that proper type of footwear that has the technology and the support to really better align your heel positioning and give you that proper, that posture positioning, it's only gonna benefit you over time as you're wearing these Posture Plus shoes. But it's also, a lot of the times you get an orthotic, you can't put it into every different type of footwear. It comes a little bit annoying to have to put it into different types, and you can't put them in every type of shoe. So here is, you know, an item that's fashionable, it's stylish, but it has the proven technology of a custom orthotic built in for you.
And I can feel it, Grace. I mean, even when I just slip these on, I'm just taking a couple steps. So, but you can actually feel that alignment. With each step that you take. It's a little different at first, which is interesting because your body's probably not used to walking, you know, in the perfect proportion.
But it's not, you know, it's really, you're not supposed to feel it like, if you step into it and you feel, oh my gosh, this is so uncomfortable, then that shouldn't be it. You want something that's gonna be that natural alignment. So you're gonna see that you have that proper, you know, balance right as you step into it. So what really kind of makes this Baretraps Posture Plus technology stand out amongst other, you know, technologies in the out in your stores is that They all have built-in arch support, which is great. We love built-in arch support. This has built-in arch support. But what the key is actually that heel alignment. It's that deeper cup that's gonna be built into the insole that properly positions your heel, that's gonna support the weight of your body throughout the day.
And interestingly enough, and we can only state this as long as it's been legally approved, but this is an FDA listed medical device.
Correct.
Okay, hence the fact that the podiatrist came on during the launch of this new benefit. And that we can actually say that this casual shoe is built with Posture Plus technology to promote proper heel alignment, angle, and a sense of balance, support, and help to relieve joint and heel pain while wearing. That's huge to be able to make a statement like that.
Yes.
So, I mean, if that is 100%, if that, you know, again, you're saying, well, that's me, try these.
Yes.
I would absolutely. Plus, they're a great style.
Yes.
We're showing you again that proper alignment that makes all the difference in, again, the support that you're getting and your overall posture and really your balance. Because you think about it, if your, you know, support isn't there, your balance is off.
Absolutely.
That's scary.
Yes.
What I like about this particular wedge is just about 1 inch, and it's actually a hidden wedge.
It is.
Right? And we want to talk about the inside too, because just because we're talking about, you know, these great features and obviously the posture benefits, it's all the comfort benefits as well that you expect from the Baretraps name.
I mean, you didn't think that Baretraps could get any more comfortable, but there's so much wellness technology that goes into proper footwear. And you know, we talk about when you're wearing these, the benefits that you're gonna be feeling, that it's gonna promote that better posture and greater sense of balance as you're wearing them. But it's gonna make you realize that over time. I mean, even if you don't have some of those issues, you still should be wearing proper footwear.
Great point.
Because if you're gonna be wearing something that doesn't provide that, you're gonna have those foot issues or those heel back pain issues later on. And you know, I'll even show you, I have the insert here of the wedge that we're wearing. So there's gonna be a custom built-in insole for every different type of Posture Plus, you know, heel construction that we have. So you can see here, it's gonna have that built-in arch support. That is that arch support right there that you're gonna feel when you step in to help properly align your foot. But then, as you see, you're actually gonna have that perfect kind of gradient degree with a really nice, you can see there, a nice deep heel cup. That is what's key. That is what makes Posture Plus stick out from any of the other contenders in footwear, because they all focus on, you know, arch support. That's perfect. We need that arch support, but you also really need to focus on the heel positioning with that deep heel cup, because that is what's gonna properly position your foot that supports the weight of your body, and it's gonna give you that you know, posture promotion as you're wearing it throughout the day, so you can really, really make sure that you have that sense of balance
and alignment.
All day. Yes.
And again, that will all help to relieve part of, when you think about it, some of the joint and heel pain while you're actually wearing these shoes. I love being able to make that statement.
Yes. And
extremely popular.
Absolutely. And you know what, my sister, she has plantar fasciitis, and you know, so many times I'll run into her, catch up with her, and she said, "Oh, don't look at my feet." You know, she's wearing something that's an ugly orthotic shoe. This is actually a stylish shoe. This is that perfect, easy slip-on ballet wedge. I mean, the colors you have, the moss.
The moss is super popular, and the black right now. Those are our two most popular.
And I love the brown snakeskin, because you know, snakeskin, the exotic look, that animal print is just so hot right now.
It is.
So you have these really cute feminine styles that actually have this amazing FDA registered or FDA listed medical device technology that's built into it, and you don't have to be taking those custom orthotics you're paying hundreds of dollars for and putting them into all these different types of footwear. Some they don't even work in. You know, it's really cumbersome to have to keep changing it, and not everybody can afford to pay for those custom orthotics. So what Baretraps is aiming to do with, you know, the designs and experience of Dr. Lou, our leading podiatrist, is to bridge that gap and bring you the footwear that gives you that technology with a stylish shoe.
Which is already built in.
Yes.
That's the great thing. You don't have to worry about transferring from one shoe into the next, and to your point, is it gonna fit? And still being able to offer a wide variety of sizes, even half sizes. A lot of times when you have orthotics, you gotta go up in half a size.
Yeah.
This is all built in, so order true to size, 5.5 through size 11, half sizes as well. Black, this is pewter, which is a light gray. We have that beautiful cordovan. This is the snake. Moss green, super popular. I'm wearing it as the neutral.
I love it.
And I love the black on you.
They all can be neutrals.
They all,
I
know what,
think
you're
they all
right.
really can.
So cute. And I love that pleating at the top.
Yes.
It's like,
it
to
doesn't
me,
look
it's
so
like,
flat.
it doesn't. It's like a ballet shoe, but at the same time, it's more of a real work shoe.
You have that perfect little 1-inch hidden wedge, so it gives you that perfect heel height.
You're gonna love these.
Yes.
Really cute, and you feel that difference. I feel that balance. It's funny, I saw the girl, not that I'm gonna put my,
I can't do it either,
or can I, but you know what, you feel aligned, so maybe you might be able to do that. Okie doke, or do a little yoga.
Yeah, there you go.
Want to remind you, this was our #1 silhouette last season.